It's PPR Friday. Time to check in once again with Paul Rudy under the big tent, getting ready to show us all the action. Paul?
Well, hi. As welcome to the 5 p.m. edition of the PrePR, affectionately referred to as the PrePR, brought to you by the Bill Howe family of companies. Why? Because they know how. If we can take a live camera look, the Cathedral Dons are arriving as we speak, with the St. Augustine Saints arriving moments behind them. The St. Augustine, I want to welcome Bert Grossman. If Bert is with the St. Augustine bus, we were going to have Sean.
We are, but you know you had a much better idea. So
okay, so we're going to have the two Sean Poma
and Sean Pomato,
who's the defensive coordinator for the Saints. Is going to be one job's Sean's job to stop the other Sean, and we'll have them together
at 5:40.
Should I sit in
between them, or should I not?
No, but let's just quickly talk. I'm going to make this prediction. If the Saints are going to try to take Sean Poma out of the game, the guy that's going to make the difference tonight is going to be the quarterback, the young quarterback, DJ Ralph. The Saints are going to make him win the game.
I don't know if they're capable of taking Poma out of the game because they had the same plan with Noah the week before. They're just too big and physical, and it's hard to do. Saints are a great defense. They rely on speed. They rely on angles, but when you line up and you're that big and that good on the offensive line, you have that good a running back, and you pound them physically, there's really not a lot of adjustments you can make.
Well, I want to go back to the theme I had in our first hit before we go to the graphic here is in a rivalry game, you always have a sluggish chance, right?
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
Because the emotions, you don't know who's going to be tight, who's not going to be tight. Am I reaching for straws here?
No, you're absolutely right. I think Cathedral's so overwhelming. I think, to me, they would be the #1 team in the county if Torrey Pines wasn't undefeated. That good.
Let's take a peek at the Dons as they're showing up right now. It's going to be a big ball game here at Mesa College at 7 p.m. As Alex, can we take a live shot of the guys arrive there? Yeah, the first bus is here. The Cathedral Dons are, I would have to say, about an 8 to 9 point favorite in what has been a great.
You're laying a spread down?
Well, I mean, that's
nice,
what I do.
Nice.
But in the last 8 encounters, it's 4-4, so you just don't know what's going to happen. Just a quick reminder, this is going to be our focus at 10:45 on the PPR 1st and 15. It's kind of an appetizer where we just bring nothing but highlights from the big game of the week, Cox Communication game of the week. Then at 11 p.m., well, then it all breaks loose as we bring you highlights from 32 games. And just a quick reminder, you still have time to get in our Big Pig on Campus contest. Right now, we gave you 4 choices as to who the player of the game is going to be. The great wideout for the Saints, DJ Ralph, as mentioned. That's because I think one of the media members thinks the game's going to decide on him. And a lot of folks I saw people were voting on the Cathedral Catholic defense. Remember, the defense starts with a 20-point advantage because we give them 20 points. And,
absolutely. And
they're pretty darn good. All right, so coming up at 6:45, we pushed our defensive coordinator back. We're going to have a pair of Sean's here at 6:45 as we talk about the big Holy Bowl game. But right now, Bert, what do you throw it back to the studio?
Back to you at the studio.